ebook site. What you can do, you can put them in root as well, which is what most people will probably do. It's probably easier, to be honest, if you want to do that. Just checking. So yeah, why not? Why don't we just put all of this in root? So if you just drag this over, so forget that I create the ebook site, just delete these and put including the images, because the images are what you need. Transfer these over. Now they're transferring, so I'm just going to wait for it. I'm just going to pause it while it's transferring. Alright, it's finally transferred, and I just want to quickly delete this index.html from the root, because I was meant to make some changes to it. I forgot when I transferred it. Basically, now you've finished off your thank you page. Now you want to make sure your index page, which is the actual sales page, has got the PayPal button on there, has got the right information on there. So you're going to go back into NVU, close your thank you page. Now you want to open your index page. Now the index page looks something like this, and it's got your dear friend, the usual sales page stuff in there. If you want to change it, you can change it. It's totally up to you. But what I'm really interested in doing is to actually put a PayPal button in here so you can start receive payments. Obviously you want to change your name here to your name, so I'm just going to put in something like Nero, and you can make sure $5. So on this page we're selling it for $5. If you don't want to sell it if you want to sell it for more, you have to make sure you change all the instances of $5 to whatever price you want to sell it at. But I'm just going to go with the sales page and sell it for $5. What we need to do now, we need to go to a site called PayPal. And PayPal will basically allow you to create buttons that you can put on your website and start accepting payments for. So what you want to do, you want to obviously go to paypal.com and sign up on an account. And I'll suggest you go for a business account, because that allows you, it gives you a bit more flexibility, because with the personal account you can only withdraw a certain amount of money and there are some restrictions, whereas with a business account you've got a lot more flexibility. So I'll sign up for a business account, and once you're signed up and you logged in, I want you to go to merchant services. So under merchant services you'll find something like start accepting payments, and under here you want to sell single items, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell one ebook. I'm going to press this button here. What should happen, you should be taken to a page where you can customize your button. In step 1, as you can see, you want to choose a button type, and it's going to be a buy now button, because we don't have a shopping cart. We don't have gift vouchers, we don't have subscriptions, etc. It's just a one-off payment. So you want a buy now button. Just gonna, for references purpose, you just want to call it, just want to give it a name. So easy affiliate book. You can give an item ID as well if you want, but I don't usually. You want to give it $5 as per in your sales letter. You want to find the USD. USD is at top. $5. So what you want to sell it at. This is how the button currently looks like. You can customize the appearance. If you've got a button your own, you can press the customize text appearance and use your own button image, and then obviously link to your button image, which need to be transferred up on the web. But I'm not going to go through that right now. I'm just going to use the normal PayPal button. So I'm just going to close that down. There won't be any postage because this is a digital product, so you're just going to put in 00. Email address to receive payments, you just got to put in your PayPal account. So put in my case, I'll put in you put in your PayPal account. On the step 2, you probably don't need to do anything here. You probably don't need to do anything. In 3, hang on a minute. Oh, it's saying I'm not logged in. So I thought I logged in. So just give me a minute. I'll just log in again and show you how it's done. I just logged in a minute ago, but it seems like it's locked me out. So I'll log in again. 1 second. I'm just logged back in again, and yeah, in step 1, obviously once you've created your button, you can choose use my secure merchant account ID, use my primary email address. It's totally up to you. It's not really that important at this moment. Into step 2, you'll save your PayPal button. If you want to track inventory, at the end of the day, it's an ebook, so that there won't be an inventory, so you don't need to do anything in step 2. Step 3 is a bit important, because here you want to specify whether you want to let the customer specify or change quantities once they check out, and you want to let them do that just in case they want 2 books. You just want to press yes here. And can customers add special instruction in your message? Press yes, just in case they might, even though it's not a physical product that you send out, but they might add some special instructions. So you can allow them to do that. It's totally up to you. You can put no as well. It's not a showstopper. And if you want to, you don't need your customer's postal address. This is not a physical product. And this is the actual bit where it gets a bit more important. What should happen when people cancel their checkout? You can basically do whatever you want here. If you want you can redirect them to any web page you want. I usually just redirect them back to my sales page, but you could redirect them back to a similar offer if you want, or a similar website of yours. It's totally up to you. So in here, I'm just going to put hey. That's just going to go back to my sales page, and here take customers to this URL when they finish checkout. This is the important bit. Here you want to take them to your actual thank you page, which is where they can download the product. So you're going to put and as you probably remember, when I transferred the files, I transferred the thank you page into the root directory of my domain, which means if it's in the root directory, you can just type the name with a /. So this is the root directory, and you just type thank you.html, which is the thank you page. And after that, you just press create button, and you get a whole lot of code which you just need to click and copy. Don't worry about what it means. It's basically just the link to the buy button, and it has all the information that you just used to create your button. And now you want to go back into NVU, and you need to go into the code section, which is the source section. If you just click your button here where it says click here to order your copy, it goes into your source section. You can search for click here to okay, 1 second, let me just go into the preview section again. Click here to order, okay. It doesn't seem to find it, but we'll go to the bottom because we know it's down here somewhere. You just got to find, it says right here, it says click here to order your copy. But we don't want that, obviously. We want to delete this where it says A is basically just a link. Now delete all this and put our own stuff in here. Press save. What this should bring up a PayPal button. Right, so the PayPal button is actually appearing on the left. So we want to center this. And in order to do that, normal view, highlight the PayPal button and press center, and that should center it very nicely. And that's it. Once you preview your page, you've got PayPal button right here. You can just bring it a bit closer if you want to give it a bit more space. Do this, and that's it. Now you are ready to upload the page and accept payments for your ebook. If you do want to put the PayPal button in more than one place, you can do so. Some people do put the buy now button in more than one place. For this purpose, I'm just going to leave it here, and I'm going to save the page and upload it. So now you know this is the index page I just created, and you want to upload this page. I'm just going to upload it into the root directory of my hosting, and just double click it. That should do the trick. So now hopefully, once we navigate to our web page, we should get something like our sales page. Now there's a buy button on here as well. So when you press the buy button, you'll be taken straight to a page where you can buy the button. People can change the quantities, update, and then whoever is buying it can log in and pay, in this case into my account, but obviously it will be your account. So just make sure that when you check this, to make sure that everything works, you put that you can see your own PayPal email there. And that's pretty much it for this video. Now you're ready to take payments, and you uploaded your website, and what you've got to do now is drive traffic to your website. You can do that by telling other people about the ebook. Obviously Facebook is a good way of doing it. There's so many traffic methods. In my next video I'm going to cover a few traffic methods that you can use to get people to your website. The main one is probably going to be Google PPC, but I'll cover a few other free ones as well. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hope you found this useful. I'm going to post the links that you need in order to do all this below this video. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to post them on my blog, and I'll be happy to help. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.